Britain's Prime Minister Boris Johnson has apologised for showing a video which shows his staff joking about a Christmas party last year at number 10 Downing Street, which was in the middle of the coronavirus lockdown. Now, this follows a week of denials from the government about such a party had even been taking place. At the event, guests are reported to have enjoyed cheese and wine and taken part in a secret Santa and party games. Our political correspondent Damien Grammaticus reports.
Cabinet ministers this morning.
Foreign Secretary, is it one rule for Downing Street and another for the rest of the country?
Why did you cancel your media round?
Questions but no answers.
Were you at the party, sir?
Today in Downing Street they were deciding if new COVID restrictions will be imposed.
Anybody have any questions today?
But it's the video of what happened here last year that's caused a crisis.
I've just seen reports on Twitter that there was a Downing Street Christmas party on Friday night. Do you recognise those reports?
I went home. Hold on.
Laughter about something which for most isn't a laughing matter.
What's the answer?
I don't know.
It wasn't a party, it was cheese and wine. Just be clear, it's not.
Is cheese and wine all right? No. It was a business meeting.
And we know there was a Christmas party.
And it was not socially distanced.
The video is so damaging for Boris Johnson because for a week he's defended those in it, just as he defended Matt Hancock and Dominic Cummings, and it's left him exposed. Members of the public who followed the rules at the time furious. His MPs too. His ability to get people to follow new restrictions undermined.
Have you lied to the public, Prime Minister?
So a Prime Minister facing questions at every turn. But he didn't even wait for one before making a statement.
And I can understand how infuriating it must be to think that the people who have been setting the rules have not been following the rules, Mr. Speaker, because I was also furious to see that clip. And, Mr. Speaker, I apologise unreservedly for the offence that it has caused up and down the country, and I apologise for the impression that it gives.
He announced an internal investigation, but said he'd been assured there was no party.
We've all watched the video of the Prime Minister's staff, including his personal spokesperson. They knew there was a party, they knew it was against the rules, they knew they couldn't admit it, and they thought it was funny. It's obvious what happened. Anton Decker ahead of the Prime Minister on this.
Mr. Speaker, I've been repeatedly assured that no rules were broken.
Her Majesty the Queen sat alone when she marked the passing of the man she'd been married to for 73 years. Leadership, sacrifice, that's what gives leaders the moral authority to lead. Does the Prime Minister think he has the moral authority to lead and to ask the British people to stick to the rules?
Not only that, Mr. Speaker, but the Labour Party and the Labour leader in particular have played politics, Mr. Speaker, throughout this pandemic.
There was even a call for the Prime Minister to go.
The only right and moral choice left to him. It is for his resignation. When can we expect it?
Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, the party opposite, and indeed the other party opposite, are going to continue to play politics. I am going to get on with the job.
Damien Grammaticus, BBC News, Westminster.
Much more on that story on our website.